Hello, yes, come in.
Hi,
Hello.
my name's Joe Kment with
Joe?
ITEC 451 LC.
Kellen.
Is it all right if I take a seat?
Yeah, sure, go
Awesome,
ahead.
Thank you.
The cord connected down there. Excuse me for a moment while I finish this. I've got some urgent things here I need to
No problem.
take care of real quick. Okay. Seriously, really. And then I'll put it away here and try.
It's all right. I'm sure you're a busy man.
Joe, welcome. What's going on today?
Yeah, so last week I spoke with Alejandro Caiz.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he told you about this meeting today or anything of what it's about, but
He gave me a short heads up as to somebody coming by, but I don't have
Yeah.
a lot of details as what he might have to offer, or you might have to offer
Yeah.
for him.
so last week I spoke with Alejandro and he just mentioned some problems that you're kind of having with your rock collars and stuff like that. And he said you're the guy to talk to about different solutions and stuff like that.
Okay.
I wanted to start off by just giving you kind of this review because we've done projects like this in the past where people have different problems with their back dumps and stuff like that. So that's just kind of a review based off of the past products that we've done.
Okay.
As you can tell on there, back in 2015, we actually field tested this product with Kenworth, and it's been successful ever since. And it's actually one of our now commodity products, and it's basic, and it's a pretty well-established product under our line. So,
Okay. Do you take responsibility for warranty and repairs and
Yep.
service or anything like that? What happens if somebody's got one of these out there? That was, obviously 6 years ago.
Yep.
Are they life cycle? Do you guys go and I would imagine that Kenworth has probably got to take it off and send it to your facility, or how do you do the work repair?
Yep. So since this is a basic product now, after the field testing, and we've had it in our line for a long time, we use our manufacturing 5-year warranty. We also provide different custom hydraulic systems and stuff like that, and the warranties will differ. But since this is a baseline product, it offers a 5-year warranty.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if Caiz.
Every cylinder like that, or is this a special project that's does warranty change for different styles, different stuff, or was this a custom that was?
So this is one of our basic products. So it'll have our standard 5-year warranty through the manufacturer. And then depending on the different customized products, we'll go off of what the manufacturer provides for those products in the system.
Could be 6 months, could be 6 years.
Yep, it just depends on what kind of products are in the system. So. But I just wanted to hit on some key points that Caiz mentioned to me last time. Some of the problems that you're having with your dumps is the descent is pretty slow. And then you have not enough force to lift it up. And then the cylinder tends to seize. Are those issues correct, or was Caiz incorrect?
Yeah, we've had occasional problems everywhere. It depends. Every situation is different with every truck. So there's sometimes we build 6 trucks for a customer. Sometimes we build 2.
Yep.
Inconsistencies there. Yeah,
definitely. And that was one of the things that Kenworth was facing back when we kind of did this field testing with them. They were throwing in different products every fleet that they would send out, and just that inconsistency made it hard for their mechanics to go out and do repairs, because each repair they'd go and do, they were seeing something completely different. So it definitely is nice to standardize what you're putting in the vehicles. And so with this double acting telescoping cylinder, I think the standard is single acting, but obviously with a double acting cylinder, you can get pressure up and pressure down. And so when you get all your load out of the dump, you have a lot more control on the descent, so it's not as slow, and you can use different valves and stuff to control the speed. And then he also mentioned the cylinder seizing, and I personally believe that's just due because of leaks within the cylinder is why it's seizing, and it also could be a contamination problem. Yep. And so with these telescoping cylinders, they use thermoplastic polyurethane seals, and so those are going to be a little more rugged because they're plastic and rubber.
Okay.
And so that'll eliminate some of the seals, especially on a rock collar. You're going to get tons of debris meshing with that telescoping cylinder, so you're going to want seals that are going to be a little more rugged and able to endure that stuff. So is there any concerns as far as like what other issues you're having problems with.
Oh, it's never ending.
Oh, I'm sure it is. That's what Alejandro was mentioning to me. A lot of your maintenance is short-term maintenance, and you guys are looking for something that's maybe a long.
It's hard to find good people in this day.
Yep.
So yeah, we use some outside maintenance groups occasionally to help repair stuff.
And so we don't use a third-party maintenance. We have our own technicians that can come out and do work. And the nice thing about our technicians is they're certified, and they can actually come and train your technicians or your maintenance people on site. So that way, if you have a small mishap during the day, your employees are going to be well informed, and if they're capable of doing it, they can fix it themselves.
Is that a service call only to our facility, or will that be a service call that you could do for a warranty issue that's 2 miles out or 2 hours out?
Yeah, so our technicians are based out of Grand Island. So anytime they'd have to come to Kearney, they'd have to make a little bit of a trip, but we've sent people all the way across the state. So it wouldn't be a problem. It just
is there a mid-charge or anything like that?
Yeah, so warranty? Yep. So there's going to be a mid-charge, but that's also why we keep your employees informed on the maintenance. That way, if possible, they're able to do it themselves to eliminate that.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. I want our own crew to be able to be knowledgeable enough.
Yep, definitely. So besides that, though, I know you mentioned the warranty. Is there any concerns that you had on that? It seemed like you kind of did have some.
No, we have used suppliers in the past that have like a 1 year, 2 year thing, and that's just not enough in this environment.
Definitely.
So,
especially when you're using rock haulers and you got a bunch of that debris, it's heavy lifting. Yeah, your equipment can wear out fast. But I mean, we've been using this product as a standard since 2015, and we haven't had any problems with it. That's why we're comfortable using 5-year warranty on it, because it's proven itself.
Do you have any better references in this neighborhood? Who else is using the product?
I can get you more references.
Okay.
The reason I provide you that one with Kenworth is just because the application itself seemed to relate to what your needs are the best. But yeah, I can definitely go back and provide you more references if need be.
I hate to put all our eggs in one basket and jump ship and use one business and then come to find out 6 months down the year or a year down the road that everything's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, definitely. I completely understand that.
So I need good references to who else might be using the product line.
Yeah, and I can get that for you.
Okay.
But overall, I know we kind of covered the main. What are you gonna say?
Well, so this is manufactured in Grand Island?
No, so we actually get them shipped into Grand Island. That's kind of where we're just stationed at, is at a Grand Island.
So you would, if we're consistent on model numbers or sizes that we're using, you would hold that product for us and get it to us within a timely fashion?
Yeah, depending on the quantity, you just let us know what kind of projects you guys are coming up with. I know Kai said you're going to be finishing about 1 or 2 fleets come the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as you keep us well informed on how many fleets you're looking at, we can keep stuff in stock for you.
Do you require a blanket order, purchase order? How are you going to ensure that we have product available? Do you work on a forecast? Do you work on straight out? You work on a forecast or blanket order? Am I going to tell you we're going to verbally say we're going to use 20 next year? We're going to use 200 next year. What are you going to hold for me every? Yeah,
so it's definitely going to be a communication thing between us and our vendor and you as well. So I think as long as you keep us well informed, we can keep our vendor well informed. Obviously, with these cylinders, they're not small by any means. So keeping 200 on hand might be kind of a hard task, but bringing in 50 every quarter or something like that is definitely something we could do.
What's your delivery rate right now from this vendor?
We've had good rates with them. That's kind of all this culminated into making them a standard product because they've been good for us, and they've had obviously everything in the supply chain's a mess right now, but they've stood pretty strong. So
give me a time frame. What's it taking right now?
I would say 4 to 5 weeks as of right now to get some of these cylinders in, depending on how many you're looking for.
Okay. Well, if we're building 20 trucks a month, I'm going to need at least that.
Yeah, definitely. And that's something we can be proactive about when we're looking into placing orders and stuff. Like you said, the 5-year, I need written warranty. I mean, and I don't know if I can.
Warranties with contamination are one of those things that everybody just kind of throws out the window.
Yep.
You say 5-year warranty, but then we go and look at a cylinder and it's got dirt in it and you say, oh, well, dirt tore this up or whatever. Now it's going to cost me $2,800 to fix these seals and rebuild it.
Yep.
I guess we just need to, you'll have to work on that because I don't know if just stating a common comment.
Yep.
A 5-year warranty is going to cover everything up.
And we can go deeper into all the warranties and stuff like that, or even the specs of the cylinder to make sure they fit your application correctly. I can get all that information to you. I just don't have it right now. But when I get back to my office, I can send it over to you.
Okay, so you also mentioned stock holding in Grand Island, but you also mentioned techs and all this other stuff that's in the main office in where? Link?
So we have an extension branch out of Grand Island, but yes, our main station is in Lincoln. Yep.
Okay, would you hold inventory in Grand Island or would you hold inventory in Lincoln?
Yeah, we have a warehouse in Grand Island, so we
Okay,
can
so
hold some stuff.
also you mentioned the service techs. Yes, I'd like to teach our own guys. Obviously, we got a lot of new crew members. Employee turnover is a pain. If I have a service problem, how quickly can it get somebody out here?
Yep.
I need a guy now.
Yep. And that's the nice thing about being in Grand Island. So if you're working in Kearney and that's where you're out of right now, we can get someone there that day. You mentioned sending someone 2 hours away to do something. That's something that it wouldn't be the same day, but we can definitely get someone out within 1 to 2 days.
Okay. When there's a customer using our trucks and we don't want them down for days on end, when that's not good.
No, I completely agree. And there's not going to be all the problems that your technicians are going to be able to fix. And that's why we have ours that can come out and help.
What else you have besides the cylinders? What other product lines do you have that might also fit? Or is it just cylinder product?
Yep. So based off of what Alejandro mentioned in the last meeting with issues, I firmly believe that a lot of it is in the cylinder. Obviously, there could be different contaminations with the filtration and stuff like that that I can look into as well. But kind of the primary product that I wanted to kind of provide to you was the cylinder.
Okay. I have no doubt that our system's been good, but just we have an issue occasionally that bites. Okay. Give me references. Give me some idea of who else I'll be working with, or who else you're working with, and who else I can call and get some information out of.
And I can get you some more references, and I can get you more specifics on the warranty. When I get that sent over to you, would you like to have another meeting to discuss that?
Yeah. Get the information to me, and then we'll schedule a visit after I have that stuff in hand where I can talk about it.
Okay, perfect.
I can't guarantee anything right now yet.
Sounds good. Well, if there's anything else you need from me, feel free to reach out to me. I can shoot you over. I can shoot Kais and yourself my phone number, email, stuff like that.
You need to contact info.
Yep, I can get you my contact
Get
information.
a business card. Get a business card.
I do not have a business card at the moment, but I can get a hold of you. So yeah, if there's anything else for me, I'll send you that stuff over and we can just go from there.
Okay, send me the note with the contact info and the references, and give me a target dollar value on that too. I hate to say it, but I don't want to pay more.
No, I completely get that.
In the business.
Yep.
Earn it.
Yep, definitely. I completely get that. Today was just more of a providing you the solutions to your problems and stuff like that. But pricing and all that stuff, we can definitely talk about if this product is something you're willing to pursue.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, I appreciate it, Joey.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah, thank you very much.